Hello everyone, welcome to this new episode of Tip of the Iceberg with yours truly, Cesar Pimentel. I want to start this program with a word of appreciation for all those people that have sent messages, have sent positive feedbacks, all that good stuff that comes with hard work of putting this good product for you guys in a way that all the mistakes I have done in the past, trying to build my way of playing and all that good stuff. If there's a way that I can concretize, like if I can put in words and put in this video all those mistakes, so you guys that are studying the instrument, all you teachers that can show this to your students, that's what I'm here for. So today I'm gonna follow the discussion of Max Schlossberg, but being more specific about his first topic, which is the long tones. Before getting in that discussion, I wanna bring the three methods that the founder of the American schools of trumpet playing had: Arbenz, Senjacom, and Sash. I will deep the discussion in these two books, Arbenz and Senjacom, but more specifically Senjacom. First and foremost, when we are approaching the long tones, we need to have something very important in our mind, teachers. And it's this. I did it last week, but I'm gonna re-emphasize on that. 2/3, 1/3, making them the anchorage. Obviously, this is a way to teach more efficient the way to play the brass instrument, but if you teacher or if you professional player have been playing with a certain way of putting your embouchure that is a little or very different than this, don't worry about it. Arden said very clear that if you can be very proficient and if you can be very effective on your playing, no matter your embouchure, then you're good to go. So putting that in words, first we need to do, like I said, and then posture. I'm gonna bring this topic because I'm the first failing on this and I work on it every single day. So posture. The posture is very important because from here, we're gonna take a deep breath from the corners. So if you see, there's a series of mechanics involved before even playing the note. Those are a good breathing, a good posture, and a good way of positioning the mouthpiece. Like, you don't want to establish a position and then start moving in between. Even if you have a different embouchure than this one, it's not recommended. Oh, where you put it is where it goes. So the second thing that you want to have in mind is, again, the posture, but with the instrument at this time, specifically in the trombone and even in the trumpet. The weight of the instrument itself needs to go 100% on the hand that you are having the control position of the entire instrument. In this case, in the trombone, is in the left hand. Positive control 100% in the left hand, because in the right hand, then you're gonna have the slight movement, you know? And you need a free, weight-free right hand so you can have a relaxed movement, but at the same time an accurate one. So there's gonna have a little bit of tension, but that tension is gonna help you to be very accurate in your slide. But at the same time, if you have extra weight, then it's gonna be a little bit harder. So you don't have either one that weight. That's the second thing on this. So breathing, once you have the breathing together and the posture, you're gonna bring breathing again, but at this time, listen to this. So, you don't want I'm exaggerating, but you don't want fluctuations on the airstream, because the straight you can send the air, the straight is gonna be the note afterwards. Again. Which brings me to the next point, the tongue. When you are breathing, you want the tongue to be a little bit in the back, like you're gonna start throwing seeds from your mouth. That's one of the examples of Arbenz. And then when you have that, the tongue is gonna be a little bit out of the way, and then it's gonna be as free as possible to start articulating. That's other thing that I have been struggling in the past and still sometimes, but good tempo. And those were air attacks, so you want to coordinate first the air. And that brings me to something that Senjakam said really good. When the student started, he tends to write through, like trying to find the note but not centering it, not getting into it. But there's gonna be a time in which he's gonna say, that's a B flat, that's an F. But if he wants to do an F, he says, oh, that's good, that's not good. You know, start to have some grasp on either it's not good or it can be better. Then he's ready to start doing the exercise of long tones, and then start building from it. So that's something you can see more in depth on the Senjakam book. Again, recapping. Good tempo. Which brings me to the second point, and it's the good coordination of the tongue. Most of big teachers in the industry, when you start taking this more serious and go to auditions, they say that not only the tempo fluctuations that most of the people had in their auditions, and most of us, right? But also the way we sometimes articulate is not, we cannot difference between the staccato, legato, and tenuto. So Senjakam brings something very interesting, and it's that the student cannot go to the legato tone until he dominates the staccato and tenuto, which brings a discussion of, but the trombone use a lot of that. Well, we're gonna start then Start using a lot of glissando. Like, don't be afraid of a glissandi, because at the end of the day, that's a good thing to start coordinating the slide. Dominated, then let's go staccato. Let's go tenuto. And then, once you got all those articulations really well put, not only in the half notes, long whole notes, either in the quarter notes and eighth notes, for example. And so on. So, very important, good articulation in terms of subdividing really exact, less tension as possible, and then when you're ready to start playing with a certain way of like really good stuff, then you can start adding the legato tone. And why you wanna leave that articulation for the end? Because it's the hardest to coordinate. You need to have a really straight air column going through the horn. The staccato one is kind of choppy, like you can have it super light, but at the end of the day it's gonna remain a little bit choppy. Then the legato one is not, the tenuto one is not choppy, but at the same time it's not fully connected. It's like super soft articulation, but at the same time it's gonna have some kind of separation. The legato one is the one that is gonna be fully connected. So because it needs to be fully connected, it's gonna go with the air column all the way to the end. I really appreciate your time with me in this video. If you wanna have more information and if you wanna do a private session, I will leave my links of my different pages in the comment area, and feel free to reach and feel free to leave any comment, like any feedback, anything you want. You're more than welcome to do it. Thank you very much once again, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.